Have you wondered how and what strategies you could implement right now for your business in order to work? So, today we're going to talk about strategies. Today we're going to talk about business, and we're going to, more importantly, we're going to go beyond the surface level. We're going to go beyond, we're going to drop into the fundamentals. We're going to drop into um, the strategies. So if you're joining me live on LinkedIn or YouTube, say hello in the chat. And we're going to talk about strategies. We're going to talk about business, but we're going to talk about like the fundamental truth, what helps you to succeed in your business. And it's not the platform, it's not the social media strategy. It goes deeper. But before we get started, before we dive into it, let me know where you're watching me from, and let me know what is your business. Tell me about your business in the comments, or what kind of business would you like to start? Because it's also important for me to know like who is in the room, so I can give you appropriate information that will be valuable to you. Entrepreneurship itself, it's not an easy journey. It's not rosy, right? And when we talk about strategies, when we talk about strategies, there are many wonderful strategies. There are many launch strategies, there are many social media strategies, and any strategy can work. Any strategy can work, but it all starts with with a bigger question. It all starts with the bigger why. Why are you doing your business? What is your reason for being in business? What is your reason for being in business? And by the way, if you're watching me live, drop me your reasons. Why have you decided? Why do you want to why do you want to run your business? What is it for you? What is your bigger why? And for me, it's not like, honestly, when I started my business, here's the thing. When I say I started my business, when I had my business idea, when I had my business idea, it was not about the money. It was not about the money. I was making money in tech, more than enough, more than I needed. I had abundance, right? It's not like, oh, I'm broke, and I need to make money, and the only way I can make money is to start my own business. For me, it was impact. And for me, it was impact, and for me, it was following my calling, following my true calling, what I'm called to do on this earth, what impact I can bring in this, like, to this earth, right? And that was my bigger why. And it, this is why so many entrepreneurs quit after 6 months, after a year, after 9 months. They say that it's not working. Don't confuse your business working and being developed with your impatience. Don't confuse your impatience with the process and the season your business is in right now. And here's the thing. If you're like, I believe, I believe money is good, abundance is good. Abundance, like, God created us for abundance. This is what I truly believe. Because if it wasn't so, God wouldn't mention gold, the sign of abundance, 9 times in the book of Genesis, the very first book of the Bible, by the way. God, abundance is absolutely good, and money is absolutely good. But if you're so focused on make money, just make money, right? then you will be disappointed in your business at some point because that like there won't be enough money that will satisfy you. That number won't be enough that will make you completely happy. So knowing your why, my why, I want to like I have so many talents. I'm a former therapist. I'm a software engineer. I'm a great mentor. I'm excellent at sales. I want to help people to do what I do. I want to create impact and I want to create impact on my terms. I don't want to just write code that at some point um will be deprecated and nobody is going to use it, right? Like I want to create true impact on my terms, and also I now I like flexibility. So drop into your why. Drop into your why. And by the way, if you're watching me live and if you have a business or if you want to start a business, share share your why, your bigger why with me. Why would you want to start a business? What is your why? What is the reason behind the reason? I would like to know. I truly would like to know. I mean, if you're watching me on replay, also share with me your why. I really would like to know that. So now let's 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 dive into strategies, right? Like the first thing to understand that your business is working. Like what you're building is working. And it's working in a way and it's really important for you to understand in which way your business is working, right? I said it before that before your business is working for you, it is working on you, right? And this is the objection in a way that I hear from a lot of entrepreneurs. Should I invest in my skills? Should I invest in my business? My business is not profitable. I'm running my business 6 months or 9 months, and like I don't have the income that I want to have. I don't have enough clients. My marketing is not working. What's the point of me investing in my business when it's not profitable? I have a question for you. I have a question for you. Your business your business is not profitable is because either you are missing the data, like you don't know how to interpret the data, you're not clear on your messaging, or you're using wrong platform. And I know you have a passion and desire to be visible, to make an impact. But every leader, and I believe I'm talking to leaders. I am talking to leaders. I am talking to leaders on my live stream. I am talking to leaders on my platform. Every leader might have a blind spot. Well, every leader has a blind spot. Okay. Every leader has a blind spot. And when your business is not like your business is working regardless, but when your business is not producing income that you wanted to produce, there's a blind spot somewhere. There's a blind spot somewhere. There might be blind spot in your why. Like, are you really in alignment of what you're doing? Are you really in alignment with what you're doing? Because here's the thing. Let me tell you a little story. When I started my business, I had a huge passion. Like from the beginning, I had a huge passion to actually help entrepreneurs, work with service business entrepreneurs. But I understood 100% that I didn't want to be another coach for coaches who coach coaches for coaches for coaches for coaches, right? I wanted to have actual skill. And because, like I said, what was my why? What was my reason for um going into entrepreneurship? Because I could create impact. I asked myself what impact I can bring to the world, what business I can start. Because like just life coaching, it's unclear. Just career coaching, it's also unclear. Surprisingly, right? I'm connected with a lot of career coaches, and if you just career coaching is unclear. It is unclear. So I I knew that I could help software developers in the year, in the period of time where we were seeing a lot of layoffs, where there was a lot of uncertainty in tech. There was a lot of there was a lot of scarcity, and I had to sell high ticket offer to that audience, and not just sell high ticket offer. And high ticket offer, it's anything from $2,500 and up. So I had to sell high ticket offer to the audience that was scared. A lot of my clients were laid off. A lot of my clients had career gap, right? This is the audience that I had to deal with when I just started my business, and I did it, and I made it. And this is like and that and by the way, I still have this program, right? And I love my clients, and I love this program. Um, but this is the skill that is required, right? In order to make successful, in order to make successful business, you have to be in alignment with yourself. You have to be in alignment with your why. You have to be congruent. What is your purpose? Because at some point, as I'm running my business, I realize that yes, I love helping tech professionals. But I also realized that like I had this huge void in my soul to help entrepreneurs, to help entrepreneurs. And I decided, right? Like crazy idea, right? Crazy idea. When your offer is working, why would you introduce another offer? And like not just introduce another offer, but put it on the front end. And it's because I'm acting out of obedience to my purpose, to my calling, out of obedience to my purpose and to my calling. So, and I think the bigger question for you when you are looking for a next strategy, when you're looking for how to optimize, maximize, how to bring more profit, is first of all, check with your why, check with why you're doing this. Because at some point, and there are multiple points in entrepreneurship when it gets really hard. And when it gets really hard, you have to be solid, rock solid in your identity. This is the fundamentals. And after that, money loves speed. Money loves speed. It's really important to understand where to have a really deep understanding about your people, and not just about your people, but where your people are making buying decisions. I said it before, and I said it again, where your people are making buying decisions. Because your people can be on Facebook, your people can be on Instagram, your people can be on YouTube, your people can be on LinkedIn. Where do they come to pay attention? Not being entertained, but actually pay attention and pay attention and make a buying decision. Also, which platform allows you to you need to do the lead generation, right? Right now we're dropping from like your why, your alignment, your in alignment with your destiny and your calling to actual strategies, right? So you need to pick a platform where it's easy to make leads. For example, on LinkedIn, if you haven't noticed, on LinkedIn app right now there is a video tab available. And the video tab right now on LinkedIn works very similarly to Instagram Reel tab or video tab, right? What does it mean? People who are not connected with you see your videos. And if you are serious about your business, if you're serious about your business, you have to create video content. Because if you look at big brands like Tony Robbins, Kelly Roach, Apple, they all create video content. They all create video content. And I can keep on and on and on and on and on. My coaches who make more than 1 million in their business, they all create video content, all of them. I never work with a coach who was very profitable, who was at eight figures and more in their business, and they never created a video content. Never, never. So video content is essential. And this is where you start creating know, like, and trust factor as well. And this is where you start guiding people from different levels of awareness, because majority of your audience may not be even aware that they might have a problem that you're solving. And how do you tackle this? Instead of leading with your solution, right? The challenger sale model, instead of leading with your solution, lead them to your solution. And which means uncovering and guiding them from different levels of awareness. And short video content, right? Or it's an excellent tool to actually move them from problem unaware to problem aware. And your long format video content that I'm doing right now, I'm going live. I'm doing live stream. And video content that you're doing as it is making them solution aware. And then you're shifting people's belief, right? Through your video content. And you start conversations. Because again, I don't know any brand, I don't know any service provider, I don't know any coach, I don't know any entrepreneur, I don't know any company that is successful and they don't make videos at all. Majority of ads that we see right now, it's a video-based ads. Those are video-based ads. And by the way, if you're on LinkedIn, let me in the comments, are you posting videos on LinkedIn? Just drop me in the comments. Are you posting videos on LinkedIn? Yes or no? Yes or no? Just yes or no? Yes or no? So if you're not posting videos on LinkedIn right now, it might be really, really good time to do that, because listen, this is how absolutely knock it out of the park with social media. When a platform introduces a new tech feature like video tab, for example, they will push your content that is appropriate for that, video video feed. And for video feed, right? I recommend the format 916, and something that you do on your mobile phone, right? Or adjust it in your editor to 916, so it's easier, because video tab right now is only on mobile. It's not on the desktop just yet. It's in beta, and they will push your video content to people that have never seen you, never known you, never talked to you. And the good news, those people are going to be in your niche. If you use your LinkedIn correctly, right? If you interacting with the right people that you want to work with in your niche, then like your videos will be pushed to the people that are interacting in your niche. That is 100%. This is what I tested. This is what I tested. This is like and yesterday, right? I do my daily activities on LinkedIn, and I try to connect with 10 to 20 people per day, starting genuine conversations, right? Like in building genuine relationships. And for me, it's the most daunting activity on LinkedIn, to be honest, because finding the right people, finding people that like are active on LinkedIn, it can be really hard. Even if you're engaging with people who comment on your posts, or like who engage with other creators, it's still really hard and daunting. It's like kind of all over the place, right? And from search results, like you don't know if those people are even on the platform. But when like here's the thing, when you use video, right, and when you interact with video, you know that people that those people are on the platform. So this is this is the strategy, right? um so but when it comes to profitability in your business, right, when it comes to profitability in your business, it's important to be aware of your blind spots. And it's important to be aware of your blind spots. It's a like, and it's important to have somebody by your side, not who will push you, not who will tell you what to do, but who will show you your blind spots. With my clients, my a lot of my clients have blind spots in sales process. They're already on LinkedIn. They know how to use LinkedIn. They know how to network. They know how to talk to people. Sales conversation. This is a blind spot. And this is why we do a lot of role play. Content marketing. How to guide people from problem unaware to most aware, where they know that they need to work with you, when they know that your solution is the solution, and when you teach them not what to do, but how to think. That's another blind spot. That is another blind spot. So, let me know if you have questions. Let me know if you have questions. Share with me your why. Share with me your questions. Share with me your why. Share with me what you do in your business. Share with me what resonated with you from my live stream. And also, like it is a networking opportunity, because like if you are in business and you don't want to tell nobody what your business is about, you're not in business. And this is a perfect opportunity for you to network with other entrepreneurs, drop your business, tell you what you're about, and connect with others entrepreneurs, and start building a community. It's the easiest way to build partnerships. So drop what resonated with you, drop what your business is about, and drop in the comments your why. What is your why behind your business? So also, on April 29th, I'm running a masterclass, and that masterclass will be dedicated how to monetize your LinkedIn. I will be guiding you from April 29 until May 7, how I monetize my LinkedIn. Because listen, when I started, like, no other social media worked for me as well as LinkedIn. And I think a lot of entrepreneurs, they have to know about it. Y'all have to know about it. Period. Hey, like, hey, Susanna, like, nice to see you. Nice to see you. So like, yeah, they a lot of entrepreneurs, like, and they have to know about it. They need to know about it. This is why I am putting together a class. We're going to talk about how I made how I built my business on LinkedIn, right? How I made my first 50K on LinkedIn. Um, what is important, what to keep in mind when it comes to LinkedIn. We're go and oh, as always on Friday, we're gonna have a sales training because this is the like people will sell you how to like how to generate leads on LinkedIn, right? And like lead generation is absolutely important. But beyond that, besides that, it's really important to close your leads. And to close your leads, you need to have the sales skills. And to close your leads, you need to prime your people through your content, through the conversation. That is what is important. And also like what it like the messaging. And when I say the messaging, are you market to the right people? Because another very important shift that I had to make in my business, at some point I realized that I am marketing, that I'm running my business basically how nonprofit organization. I'm running for-profit business as nonprofit organization. And I realized that my former marketing was not aligned with the like with the people income, with the people desire for themselves. Like they couldn't afford it. Some of them didn't even want it. Like and this like and this and we all have those painful moments in our businesses, right? When we like, oh crap, my people can afford it. They don't even want this transformation. They don't even like, I want more for them for themselves that they do. What do? I pivot my messaging. So we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about how to build powerful networks on LinkedIn. And listen, this is easy. This is easy. The registration link is in my bio. I will drop the link in the comments as well. And also, if you need a consultation, my DMs are open. My DMs are open. Send me a DM and let's chat. All right. All right, my friends. Thank you for hanging out with me. I appreciate you all. Appreciate you all, and I will see you next week. Bye, y'all. And if you have questions, even though we're ending live, drop your questions. I will answer them post live. I'll see you soon. Bye, y'all.